So let's play the most cursed ship in this game. Main guns in the middle. No, it's just in general. Okay, we got 40 in the middle. No icebreaker though. Okay. Not a bad strategy. I mean, that depends how you see it.
Rugok just subscribed. Hello. Wow, reached 36 months. Let's is go. At
Bro, thank you so much for 36 months. That is crazy, my man. 3 years. Thank you so much. Is Piedmonte coming out next patch? I have no idea. It might not. I'm actually not sure. What's our range on the secondaries? 8.8 km. What's the concealment? 12.2. Okay, main battery turn time. So what do we have now? 11, and the secondary range is 10.5. Okay. Good, we have this. Do we have torpedoes? We also have torps. Okay. Only 3 per side. Though we want AR. What else do we want? Want another consumable, that's for sure. Guess we can go for top grade gunner as well, and yeah, we can go torturers, even though I don't see us using our main guns too often. So guys, Michelangelo, welcome. Let's see what this bad boy can do. It has the most questionable armament layout I've seen in the game yet. Main guns in the middle, secondaries outside. So we have really atrocious firing angles. We have 8 320mm guns. We have 20 90mm with SAP. It's 26mm of pen. That's pretty good. And we got 3 quadruple guns with 152mm, also SAP. 17 km range. Survivability 66k, 66,100. Armor, as I said, really good in the middle when angled. Bad front plating and bad AFT plating. We have no F plating. We have no icebreaker. Torpedoes 3 per side. Where are they actually? They're completely on the back, exposed. Okay. 8 km. Damage 23,000. Okay, that's not good. That's not bad. Maneuverability 34 knots. Turning circle 330 meters. 14.4 second rudder shift. Concealment 11 km. We built it fully into secondaries because it has an absolutely dented amount of secondary DPM apparently. Besides here. Here we went with the main guns. Although this might be actually the first time I'm thinking about taking this. I'm actually thinking about, for the first time ever in WoWs, taking this. Let's read on the main guns. 21 seconds. Let's try it. Why not? Let's try it. Because I've heard we're actually gonna do it. We're gonna see how much it's affected ship. The problem here is the firing angles are really bad on the main guns, so I don't know if we can actually utilize them. Man, I cannot believe I took that skill. I never take, even on the Sleeven you should go main guns. But these guns just, I don't know, it looks so inconsistent. Do we have here the secondary reload as well? We do. We also got a heal, exhaust smoke generator, and a 5 km hydro. Oh my god. This might be the most questionable ship I have yet to play in this game. This might be the most questionable ship I've ever played in this game. Oh, we have SEP. We have SEP as main guns as well. Okay. Well. Oh, This thing is gonna get hard countered against raiders though. Oh, we might actually... Wait. Actually, the firing... For having the guns in the middle, the firing angles are not too bad, honestly. I mean, they are pretty bad, but they're way better than I thought. Okay, maybe we're gonna go for the main gun reload again. Because, honestly, this is not as bad as I thought it would be. Well, all I gotta say is this is gonna be a very interesting experience to play. It's like an Italian car, looks lovely, but everything designed by drunk people. In fact, we'll see, man. We'll see. And thank you for 3 years, Roger. That means a lot to me, man. Torpedo angles are really good backwards, okay-ish forward. Ay, 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 ay.
Set a smoke screen. Teammate, I need your support. Roger.
I don't know of the accuracy of the main guns, if it's good or bad, we'll see, I guess. Let's see. Moscow's on the other side, that's very good. Okay, we're spotted.
Generatore di fumo avviato.
We just try to close the distance. I have no idea how effective or ineffective. We might actually YOLO here, but I just want to see what it can do. Apparently it has better secondary DPM than Schlieffen. And it has SEP secondaries, so let's see. We're so gonna die here, I'm pretty sure. We are so gonna explode here.
Siluria prua.
It would be kind of funny though if we catch a DD in here. What's our smoke penalty? 11 point. Okay, we're gonna get caught broadside here. I'm trying to turn away again.
Good show.
Oh, there's a Benham. Let's see. I hope it does also better accuracy.
Incrociatore nemico individuato. Siluria dritta. Cacciatorpediniere nemico individuato. Siluria dritta.
Okay, I mean it wasn't bad, but it wasn't really that great either. I did expect a bit more, to be honest. Even though it was still a lot of damage on a DD, honestly.
Allarme incendio. Problema risolto, signore. Allarme incendio.
Hello there.
I mean, as long as we don't hit the back, the ship is pretty decently tanky. Have a great stream. Thank you, John Cyril. Appreciate it, my man. It feels very awkward to use the guns, though, especially if you kite away. Holy shit, that's awful. Yeah, that's where the main guns suck, like super badly when you kite away. Also, you need to give more lead because they're actually only in the middle of the ship, which felt it's also very awkward. Are we dead? I think we might be dead. Wait, we have really long fires as well, right? Oh my gosh. We have actually battle cruiser fire duration? That's awful. Okay, let's try again. I want to see if we can like nuke a DD instantly. I didn't expect to survive the chat. It's all about seeing the DPM and accuracy. Good, let's try again. Hopefully not airship escort, and if so, then at least a good map and not that terrible map for it. Because this is by far the worst version of it. By far. Ah, this is good. This looks very good. Domination, good. North, that we can play a bit around with. Okay, well, secondaries. Show me the way. It's like it's also kind of a YOLO boat, but at the same like if you want to maximize the ship, you need to be very close. Are you thinking of changing any skills? No, not really. Besides maybe main gun reload, of course, over secondary reload as a 6-slot module. Which I would always put on a ship, but this is an exception because of the turret layout. Having the turrets in the middle is very questionable. The firing angles to the front are not bad, but man, the kiting angles are absolutely awful on this ship. They're actually really bad. Like really, really bad. Look, this is the maximum. This, you show pretty much full broadside with it. Aye, aye, aye. I do like though that it has hydro and an exhaust smoke generator. It gives it a bit more utility when charging at somebody, because you actually see the people. The hydra did, yes, sir. You something new to drink soon. That was the last sip.
Forze nemiche in vista.
Nah, I have acceleration.
Generatore di fumo avviato.
Avvistato incrociatore nemico.
We safe from Monty? We should be safe from Monty, yeah.
Rilasciata cortina fumogena.
Corazzata nemica individuata.
I'm raidered? Wait, where's the raider? Huh?
Incrociatore nemico individuato.
Oh, there's a Petro. Oh, is that annoying and now I need to show broadside? Not a big fan here, but we should be able to go dark. How long is the radar of Pet? That must be something else, the Petro radar.
Siluri a babordo.
All we need to watch out is about the Monty.
I need intelligence data.
Man, those 90mm are firing arcs, which looks atrocious. They actually are giga atrocious. The cool thing is, in this kind of thunderstorm front, we have better concealment in secondary range, which is very nice to have.
Siluri dritti di poppa. Siluri dritti di poppa.
Acceleration module. Dude, oh my god, the engines are so slow.
Palla nello scafo, imbarchiamo acqua velocemente. Problema risolto, signore. Generatore di fumo avviato.
It's kind of dented. We're actually doing quite some damage, no joke. For a nose-in target like this.
Rilasciata cortina fumogena.
Corazzata nemica individuata.
La nostra squadra è in vantaggio.
Okay. I'm slowly getting the hang out of this ship. Slowly but steadily. I just don't know what I should think about this, honestly. It's such a questionable design, honestly. But maybe that's the thing that makes it so fun. Because this thing forces you to play so differently than most other ships with the main guns in the middle. It's crazy. But as long as you don't get overmatched in the nose, it is also fairly tanky, honestly. As long as you keep your angle and bait people into shooting your side armor while being angled. Michelangelo. What does the camera position upon pressing C? If you see here, middle. I think I'll leave the secondary module in it. It's actually worth it. Because you don't utilize the main guns too much. Or at least you don't want to give away your position with the main guns. Plus they're not really that accurate apparently, by the looks of it. The only thing I dislike about the ship is that you're forcing a ship into very short range in a meta where it's barely happening. I mean, look at them all kiting away. And this is where the ship is really not that good. And also I wish the torp range would be like 10 km instead of 7. Or is it 8? No, it's 7, right? Yeah. No, it's 8 km. Actually then it's better than I thought. I thought it was 7, but I think 7 is the ASW. Okay. I don't know. I really just want to dent in there, but the problem is they're all so far away. And it feels so unrewarding to not being able to shoot forward and backward directly because the guns are in the middle. The most cursed part about it. See what the set does. Doesn't seem to be so fast as well.
Generatore di fumo avviato.
You know what? Are we going for the Hindi or the Petra? I think we're gonna go for the Hindi because then we can get the cap. No, Hindi, don't run away. I think Hindi is in the channel by now. It's very sad news for me. We're radared. That means Tulsa is within 9 km range. That's very good for us. Tulsa, where are you? Let's have some fun. Tulsa. Oh wait, it can be Petro radar. Never mind, I forgot.
Allarme incendio.
Well, somebody's pretty suicidal.
Siluria dritta.
Dude, there must be a funny minigame to dodge
Siluria
this.
dritta.
Caccia torpediniere nemico affondato.
Problema risolto, signore.
How would anyone want it? I don't know. It is kind of interesting though. I must admit it's kind of hilarious to play it. But I do think it's not that effective, especially in this meta. Okay, let's push in.
Avvistata corazzata nemica.
Oh, he's doing it, boys. He's going into the secondary range. Commence the barrage. There we go, chat. It's time for the barrage. Kick W. I hope he's ready for this. Send in hell. Oh, is that questionable? Yeah, he needs to really watch out. I'm not allowed to use the second turret against him because of improved AP angles.
Incrociatore nemico affondato.
Monty can have the... Oh, can we stop here? I don't think we can stop here in time, right? No. Hey Chef Wayne, welcome. Also again, Cosmic, do not ever underestimate the amount of moose secondaries we need to get them. Nation in this game, some people just love secondaries so much. So they will probably love this thing. Even if it's not that effective. Ah, thank you, welcome. Good game, my friend. Good game. Let's see. Tulsa is out of the game pretty much. The question is, where is Ibuki?
La squadra è in vantaggio. La nostra
I think it
vittoria è
doesn't need
vicina.
battle cruiser fires though. It doesn't really need them. I think that's just harming the ship a bit too much.
La battaglia terminerà tra 5 minuti.
Ibuki! Come to Daddy Michelangelo. Ah, this thing is so questionable, honestly. I'm not recommending it, but I cannot deny it's somewhat fun to play. Even though I wish the main guns would be more consistent, because they're like utter trash. I already can go to the... I can already push the Tulsa, honestly, at this point.
Siluri dritti di prua. Siluri a prua.
And now blind firing the Ibuki, boom. No. Maybe not. Not having the main guns ready is so awkward.
Incrociatore nemico distrutto.
Allarme incendio.
Alarm incendio.
Problema risolto, signore.
Now to the Tulsa.
Siluri dritti di poppa.
First game, nah, second game. But it's I don't know. I don't know what I should think about this. It's kind of funny, I'm not denying it, but it's not really effective. It's not effective at all. It's pretty garbage. In a way, especially in this meta, it's completely, I don't know, useless. But it's funny to play. Ineffectively fun, that's a good way to describe it, yeah. It's funny when you catch people with it, but it's very hard to utilize it. And the main guns are trash, man. I wish they would actually be like halfway accurate at least. Because it's hard enough to use them already. Come on. Digital, please. Overpens. Ay, 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 ay. How much damage did the secondaries do? 42k. I mean, half. Definitely not recommended, even though it's... I don't know. It's ineffectively fun. I think that's a very good way to describe it. That would be a nice YouTube title. Ineffectively fun. The turrets are in the middle. They're not outside, which is really garbage. Here, these are your main guns, not these things. It's so dumb, chat. It is so dumb. Yeah, it's dented, Caesar. It's very questionable to say the least. It is very questionable to say the least. The angles are bad, yeah, look. I mean, they're not as bad as I initially thought, let's say like this, but they are pretty bad. I feel like this is one of those ships where you need to catch a brain dead DD player the first 2 minutes. And that's your game. Or you survive long enough to utilize your brawling capacity. Oh.
Generatore di fumo avviato.
Avvistata corazzata nemica.
Yeah, the secondary to the
Rilasciata cortina
10.5 max
fumogena.
build. Oh my god, we actually hit the Razor with a torp, unless it's the Below. No. I mean, at least it has air SW, that's pretty good. Wait, you spotted? Oh my god, I'm so tunnel visioned. I didn't see that we were spotted. Ow! Screw you, bro.
In attesa di istruzioni.
Allarme incendio. Problema risolto, signore.
No, it's damage capped because it's 320, which is too big to not be damage capped on DDs. So you also only deal 10%, unfortunately. We're gonna push that groaning in there. I don't know, man. This is just a... I mean, it looked dented when we saw it in the dev vlog, but it is really dented, this ship. Like, really, really dented. I don't know how they thought this could, like, be effective or more than a meme. And maybe they thought it's just a meme. Oh my god, we hydroed. But we would be hydroed a bit later. On the plus side, we came perfect to not get blasted by Slava.
Ich brauche Unterstützung.
right?
Allarme incendio!
Oh my god, we just blind fired him.
Caccia torpediniere nemico colato a picco.
I didn't know he's so low. Are we angled enough? Yeah, we're angled enough. Good.
Problema risolto, signore. Generatore di fumo avviato.
Wait. Who's in range? Castile? Or Sen Yong. Interesting. Secondary range 10.5. Not even 11. It's kind of sad. It could have been at least 11. But no.
Rilasciata cortina fumogena.
Questionable this. Very questionable this.
Corazzata nemica distrutta.
La nostra squadra è in vantaggio.
Gaming man's action chip.
Penetrazione confermata.
Yo, Citadel crazy.
Danno critico a torretta principale.
I mean, you can see it can work, but it's just we're not doing anything significant, and it's more like a meme just going around here.
Incrociatore nemico individuato.
Hello there.
Generatore di fumo avviato.
What is this shit, man? What is this? Oh my goodness. This is, I don't know.
Rilasciata cortina fumogena. Siluria dritta. Siluria a poppa. Palla nello scafo. Imbarchiamo acqua velocemente. Problema risolto, signore.
It's just so bad, chat. Oh my god.
Allarme
I
incendio.
can't.
Danno critico a torretta principale.
Oh. Hey, this ship, man. It is very suicidal to play it effectively, that's for sure. And you can outplay it so easily, because to maximize it, you need to be within 10.5 km. Ay, ay, ay. It had something going for it, but it's not a good ship at all. It has something going for it in the fun factor, but it's not good. It is really not a good ship. It's awful. And we even got lucky. Those two games were without a lot of Raiders or CVs, guys. You need to remember that part. Which are straight up hard counters against this. We have this. I'm gonna upload these two battles. That's a good example of how the ship is. I mean, of course, if you really want to, you will get it like any other ship to work somewhat. But it's very hard to utilize, and we got really kind of lucky with the matchmaking as well. If it only had armor, it does. I mean, the middle part is very, very good. The problem is it doesn't have an icebreaker, which makes the nose very weak. But the middle part is really good, and the deck armor in the middle. Pretty much like a Napoli, just having massive bow and stern, which are really weak in comparison to Napoli. Yes, it's 320mm guns. Kind of would be cool if the main guns would be more workable in the way that they would be more accurate. Because the reload is very long on them, and they're not consistent enough for that. Is it a double strike? That might be double strike. Yeah, hold on. Ogre's Laurentic comes in with a double strike at the end. Go be greedy. Go be greedy, Yamagiri. Just open up. It's over anyway. Strike it. Be greedless. Okay, John Bart gets it. GG. Yeah, good. Good. First in the team, even crazy. We did hit the... I want to see if we hit the Grossaway earlier. Yeah, we did hit the Grossaway for Torp. Look, 90k damage. No wonder we got so much good base XP. Also 8.6 on the sub. This was a really good round for us. Secondary is 20k. Look, main guns actually did the main job this time. Crazy. Interesting. Very interesting ship, to say the least. Peak gameplay.
Just let us
Okay, let's go, boys.
Ufficiali pronti.
Ufficiali pronti. Siamo ufficiali. Blah.
Всем удачи и 7 футов под килем. Ich schulde Ihnen was.
Honestly,
Ordini.
I might be a bit said this way, but I feel like the secondaries are not good enough for what you need to risk. I think they could be a bit more accurate, in my honest opinion, or faster shell velocity, because I think they're still not good enough for what you need to risk to use them. But that's my personal opinion. I know there's gonna be a lot of people disagreeing on that statement. This ship is not worth it. I mean, we knew from the get-go this is not gonna be worth it. If you want an effective ship, if you want a fun boat, I guess we could have seen it, but we knew all that it's not gonna be a fantastic ship. I mean, the main guns are in the middle. You cannot shoot forward and backward. That should already tell you enough about the ship. It's ineffectively fun, as somebody said earlier. Well, even if it does, it doesn't reach it effectively from the accuracy point of view.
Generatore di fumo avviato.
Abbiamo affondato un cacciatorpediniere nemico.
Siluria dritta, Siluria dritta.
Plus you have only 10.5 range, not 11, not 12 something, only 10.5.
Rilasciata cortina fumogena.
Only, yeah, only. I mean, Napoli has more, Schroeder has more, Marseille has more. For a so-called secondary focused ship, it doesn't have a lot of range.
Corazzata nemica individuata.
Allarme incendio.
I don't think we get a better chance than this of using the secondaries. This is probably the best roll we will have in a while here.
Problema risolto, signore.
It is pretty dented though. Mains are 360, they are. At least it feels like it. Yeah, there's the exposed citadel. I was too greedy on the main guns. Oh. Yeah, but honestly, Instagram man, while you say look how fun, how often do you get these moments where you can do this? We got very lucky in this game. Like, how often do you get a chance to do this, what just happened? That's very rare. We got very, very lucky here. And we're not getting harassed by the CV at all, which is helping us quite a lot.
La nostra squadra è in vantaggio. Allarme incendio! Problema risolto, signore. Allarme incendio! Rilasciata cortina fumogena.
Abbiamo affondato una portaerei nemica.
That was really dented, but somehow very enjoyable. Oh, we're actually gonna get this up as well.
Sommergibile nemico distrutto!
See how often do you... That was literally... I'm not joking, chat. This was literally the best possible game you can expect with the ship. This was literally the best... Yeah, because it's a test ship. That's why I didn't get Flash Wound. This was literally the best of the best matchmaking, or not matchmaking in general, the gameplay you can expect. We could fully push and utilize it. And I don't know why and how it was possible, but the people were gigantically brain dead apparently. This was the best you can expect with the ship. This was peak performance. There's nothing more you can really expect with it. Oh my gosh, bro. Hello port, bro.
Nostra vittoria è vicina.
So, I hope you like this demonstration of Michelangelo. It's gonna be these 3 games. There's nothing but you can do more of it. This was literally probably the best you could have expected. This was the perfect run for us. What is the verdict of the ship? It's ineffectively fun. Is it worth getting? No. At least when it comes to battle performance. Is it fun to play? Yeah, it is kind of fun to play, but it's not a good ship. Like, if I had to choose between a lot of tech trees on tier 9 or tier 9 or premiums, there's far better choices. What will be? Let's see. I want to see how much damage the secondaries did this time. Earth is always subjective, yeah. Although to be fair, in this objective fleet, it's not really good. Even if you look at the raw, like what it's supposed to do, there's, and especially in the current meta of the game, or in the meta of this game for the last 4 years, it's not worth it. It is pretty fun though, I give it that. But you play to have fun, so it's worth it. True, but we got very lucky in this game. That's what I mean. There's so many things that can instantly ruin your game in this ship, which other ships would be never affected by. The fact that you need to be like kind of very close to get the maximum value out of the ship is, yeah, let's say it, not the best. Like for example in the GK or whatever, yeah sure, secondaries do some damage or whatever, or Schlieffen. Schlieffen is, or Prince Ruprecht, because we're talking about D9. Sure, your secondaries do a lot of damage, but you can play without them in the need. Here it's very hard to utilize main guns only, unless people are really doing mistakes. So yeah, ineffectively fun. I mean, it's better than having a terrible ship that's just plain bad and not fun at all. So, and it's good for the game to have ships like these here, in a way that they're not breaking anything. They're not over the top. Are we first? Yes, yeah. Detailed report. Secondaries did 53k damage. Main gun did the most, but we got very lucky on our salvos. And yeah, we also got some torpedo hit. No, wait, we didn't know there was a flooding on the submarine with the airstrike. Good. GG.